Waffle versus Erebus coming up. Zangief and JP incoming to you.
Not terrible. Looks so far off of the stand. Medium punch target. Both stand fierce as well. Already ready with the OD lariat. Able to get a couple of nice little posts and trying to hold the corner position, but the back throw sets Erebus moving.
Trying to get the Pierce going on there. Nice little counter hit for Waffle going down, but we're just going in for the back throw. Hold down the neutral in there, get the push it back. Nice little teleport away, but not getting denied too far. The armor point going to work out for Erebus' favor, but not for very long for this anti-air from Waffle.
The parries off of the teleport's got to be a bit more careful. You have other opportunities to be able to be a bit stronger, a bit better with how you choose to utilize your options here. Teleport's yet again in the throat tech. Waffle's on point with the defense right now.
Long range poke in there, things been working out, but the perfect parry. You're going to get the knockdown. Time for it to set up. Smart use of the amnesia in there, realizing the command grab was incoming. Going to get hit by that and get the punish. Nice stuff.
Sometimes the split-second decision-making in a fighting game is what leads you there. He probably noticed the fact that Waffle didn't hit anything, and most Zangiefs typically go for empty jump SPD. It's not very often they just jump and then just hit a button or something on the ground. They're typically going for SPD there, so good awareness.
Right. Yeah, it's always it's like, what are you jumping for? What are you jumping for? But the amnesia too far away. You're gonna get a full punish in there for Erebus right into the spinning pile driver. Bring it back on there. Okay.
Nice. Those carries are going to start coming out for sure. I'm trying to keep him on the drive gauge. Yeah, good bait on that so far. He's got to be ready. Yeah, good. Keeping the pressure on. Pop to level 3. Not going to be able to do much. Guaranteed. Chippy death. No level 3 for you.
Yeah, that's one of those damned if you do, damned if you don't situations too, because even if you blocked all of that, you're going to get a significant amount of chip damage and be in a bad situation anyway. But we're going to start out the second match here. Waffle with a great anti-air start things off. And you know what? We're going to spin that lariat one more time.
Nice. Good awareness on Erebus to not pop it immediately. He understands that the parries are coming through for this Zangief right now, but at the same time, it's not... They aren't doing it off of different timing. They're just kind of pressing it out of habit. And Erebus recognizing that. Well done. You can't reach it.
Erebus doesn't get the connecting flight on there, but it doesn't matter. Going to bring down Waffle on there for the first round yet again.
Okay, goes for low. Yeah, here we are again. Go complete yet again. Just go for any pressure possible. Waffle has to drive rush in to be able to get something ready for the neutral jump from Erebus. Still keeping the pressure on by just walking full, but a low forward, a couple of normals here and there. Keeping the pressure on.
I do like some of the patience I'm seeing from Waffles on this, but unfortunately, it was giving Erebus more than enough time to go ahead and set up their offense, set up the reign of terror that JP can be in these situations. We'll see it follow up into it. They're going to use the drive reversal just to get out of a nasty situation.
I think I would have went for the level 3 there, but hey, if somebody's parrying already, you may not even have to worry about it. Fake outs on the projectile so far. He'll have to watch his timing. Oh no! Oh no! He tried to pull back! No,
yeah,
that time around.
Yeah. Could have, would have, but got the round in the end there for Waffle. So go in, jump above the command grab from JP into the drive rush here. What are we checking for? We're checking those weak legs.
The armor there, can get a punch. Here we go again with the drop. JustJuan is approaching certainly with certainty. Going for the opportunity, not going to get the delayed OD lariat, but there we are. I would just burn him out, honestly. Don't really waste any time. We're trying to keep him there.
Yeah, we're almost about to make it happen there, but we're going to go with the confirm. We're going to get nearly the corner for that trouble here. Teleports to the other side here. Oh, I thought you almost had the block on that, but no dice. Waffle getting out of the situation again.
That's low. Oh! Oh! He walked forward into level 3! Oh no. Oh god. Level 2. There's so much that's here that could put Zangief in a bad spot, but he's trying to get his drive gauge back. Yeah, the teleport into the anti-air hell stab. Unfortunate.
All right, gets the hell stab. Right back into it. 1-2-1. And we're already calling out early on. We're trying to set up our offense from Erebus in there. Just going to get completely denied with that jumping. Already burned out. A little bit too early on the Hell Stab, unfortunately for Waffle, and they're like set up into a similar situation. Able to get the cross up here, but we're having to use a lot of armor just to get away from some of these situations.
Get the teleport yet again, but OD Lariat. He's ready and waiting for it. The teleports being accounted for in different manners. Now getting punished on the down forward fierce. No command normal here for JP. Can go for the chip if they want to, but Amnesia keeps him safe and dashes up with the back throw. That was so well done with how often Waffle likes to parry.
Erebus has been really good and on point with these Amnesia callouts on there, especially from the command grab and just like when Waffle has been trying to press onward. Only been one of those that have missed on there and caused bad times for Erebus. Right now though, checking in with these lows, getting the knockdown.
Again. Pressure being maintained here as the spike actually ends up coming through. Oh my god, what a confirm from Erebus number 3! No way.
No, nothing.
He just kill him.
Oh, it'll be like, it can easily turn around. It can easily turn around right here. We're going to Siberian Express, bring it down, and here, your train has arrived here. Did you buy the rail pass? You might have. You might have.
Oh, no. Wait, how did this kill him? Okay, it does. Okay, thank goodness. Man, that's Zangief right there. That's not just Zangief. You gotta understand. He will grief you if you're not careful.
Exactly.
Zangief is him, bro. You gotta be careful about it.
On there, keep it on there, teleport on there. Been one part of difficult. Erebus have it, misses the complete whip on the drive impact on there afterwards. Enough time to set up the scar one more time.
Let's do it. Level 3. There we go.
There we go. Yeah.
A nice little corner set up there. The typical JP that we would see. Erebus, a little bit of the poke. The perfect KO actually comes through for Erebus here. Really well done so far. A terrible matchup for Eve anyway, so no surprise there.
Yeah, I've definitely been a fan of how Erebus has been handling a lot of these teleporters in there. Not getting the full amount of setup here, but misses on the Amnesia one more time in here, just enough to get like the push away against Waffle.
Okay, nice good job of baiting the parry so far. Going for the Amnesia. Oh, yeah, baited out the driver with that.
Yeah, like was happily able to jump over that, try to get a little punish on here. Doesn't get quite to the corner, but in the corner. If you can get closer, if you can get that hug. No, teleport says no.
He was trying to utilize the Hell Stab as well to try and see if he could actually get the answer there. How he closed out his first victory there. The Waffle not able to get it this time around. That teleport is very tricky. Very, very strange to try and always consistently hit him out of it. It's weird. It's a weird spot.
Yeah, especially with the way Waffle has been trying to get in there, either with the forward medium kick or the hell stabs on there afterwards. Right now, having a really bad time out of it as we saunter on. This Constitutional into the corner. The drive impact is going to cause a mayhem into the level 1. Bring it down.
Oh, nice. Pressure continues on. Erebus trying to find a way to end up holding up, but still. Waffle is so good at making sure they're actually punishing the jump backs and the neutral jumps. It's something that you don't see very often. Good work from Waffle's there. You see that with a lot of high-level players. They're ready to typically punish the neutral jump or the jump back, but not really around the Grandmaster right here do you see that. So it's good that they're actually on the one.
Just turning things around on there. Going to go into the whirlwind on here. What's the follow-up on here? Okay. Get the knockdown, try to get the approach, but we're standing in that mid-range. One more time, the lows are being checked. On their third hit, I'll drive it back, going to get denied.
Nice. The counter poke there with the crouch media kick as well. The parries are coming through. Not really much of a chance. Nice block. I can't punish because of the portal. Good punish with the neutral jump again.
Yeah, there's some really good awareness from Waffle right into the SBD. That should be more than enough. 2-2. This is a banger match to start off the this SF6 portion.
Shape up here, go for the body splash, go for the cross fly as well. Now to be able to do it and avoid both of the amnesias.
Waffle sent me a message right here telling us that the game plan is not going to continue working in here. Going to be very aggressive against it on here with this jump in into the Hell Snap. Punish counter going in. We try to go for the slabs, but gets denied again by Erebus.
I'll try to go for the shimmy, couldn't quite find it, but a simple jump in from Waffle nets them some more position, in a better position towards the corner. Wow, that's not the way to go about it. Not off the OG fireball. Not going to be able to build up level 3, but the approaching level 2s or the chip damage will just be enough anywhere. Yeah.
Set point for Erebus here. Where are we going to go with this? Cross up to the other side. We're holding parry until we're no longer. We let go a little bit too early. Get a light punch in there from Waffle. Getting with the Ric Flair, like flaps.
Punish. Will be able to set up both of the OD portals as well. No, instead it goes to the normal one. Pops it. Oh, that's because he killed here if he does that. Yeah, has everything in line here, so going to go ahead and finish off the job 3-2. Erebus taking it. Not a terrible look so far. Not a terrible look at all. A solid play from both players. Of course, that is not easy to be able to do. All those characters come out. We saw Blanca, Abigail, Sakura, Cody, Poison, G, like all of them.
Yeah.
Head and Fall. Like that was the next big season, so maybe they're setting up for something. And 40th anniversary for Street Fighter, I think it's next year. Or for 40th and 50th, it's next year, I think. So.
Yeah, so maybe big times are coming in there to celebrate that. In the meantime, though, LeviHakai versus SH Rostek here. We got ourselves our first Ingrid of the stream versus Bison, the classic, the canon matchup.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I'm into that arcade mode for sure. Ingrid, a strong character. I had just been describing this the other day with Hispanic at the Disc Pro. Bison and Bison and Ingrid both play very similarly, where they have these kind of very interesting big damage type numbers, right? Like it's very easy for them to sneeze and get like 50%. So this is pretty interesting seeing this matchup between the two of them because Bison has OD. I think Bison. I've been thinking about it. Bison.
We got Arxis on the brain.
That's exactly what it is. I think we were talking about Paragon. Bison has a really easy time with Cycle Crusher to be able to circumvent a lot of the projectiles.
Yeah, that's a really good point there too. Especially we haven't seen it much in this match here, but as soon as you get into the set play on there, you get like we're gonna put the mine on and get into your plus frames on there afterwards. Right now, some really good called out with the anti-air option that Levi has access to with the full circle forward kick options.
No projectiles being thrown out at all. It's because there's too much of a reaction. I don't think he's worried. Oh, he gets a kill here off the kick. Yep.
Oh, and we're playing out with the level 3. We're gonna get the full version, the critical art version, sprinkled with a little bit of paprika on top of the Bison to perfection.
Yep. Really well done. LeviHakai so far. Use the OD. Tackle Crusher, that real far. That reversal is okay. It's not as strong as it could be, but even still, figuring out the projectiles might be a little bit better here. You can use the opportunity that they're covering the distance, force for a sec to essentially use OD's Tackle Crusher a lot more frequently, and then get those stops from there, because she needs it.
And again, with the anti-air, going to stop in with the Devil's reverse on there after from Rostek. We're gonna get the call out with the heavy punch. All right, so the confirm. There we are. The first match going to go to Levi.
Target combo into Incineration Beam is a true combo, but does not do well for Bison's old raggedy body at all, for sure. There's so much love put into this game too, because I just found out about the Dark Ingrid taunt today. Like I was like, what?
Yeah, they're actually bringing out the Sun Octopus and and all the other different attacks on there. Because not only do you have access to the monoid move list on there, if you hit the right thing, I think it's like you have to have like back taunt multiple times to get that Dark Ingrid.
Yes. Oh, you're dead as hell, man. I hate to be the one to tell you. Oh no! LeviHakai, all those characters. All that muscle memory evaporating in a simple moment that can lead to potential demise of Ingrid here. Forward throw. Yet again, recycling is pretty strong. Tried to bait out something, and he sort of reversal. Good block with the overhead. Nice DP. Nice block at the punish. Should be dead.
Yeah, go ahead and use the heavy beam on there. Make you can beam your way out of the situation there. Terrifying. But Levi managed to get the end of it for the round in.
Oh, nice block. Very good reaction. Show me the level 2. I need to see it, Levi. I don't know if you can hear me. My Elena brother. I'm gonna need you to pop the level 2. We gotta see some shenanigans here.
It's interesting how you can also kind of control neutral with the fireballs on there, because like depending on which one you hold down, like you can actually change the trajectory slightly on there from higher or lower, or especially from the high the high fireball. So.
Oh my god! Levi, you're crazy, man. Fair roundhouse get again.
A lot of heavy kicks on there. We're just gonna keep the distance on there. It's a long range button for a reason, but we got the confirm right into the level 3. Stand down. Excuse me. Let me take it down here.
Word.
Cycle Crusher, nothing for it.
Oh my god!
Let me look in the mind's eye here. Play a little bit of that Space Swifter.
Right hand on green.
Fall down. That was terrible at Twister.
I mean, I think anybody was. I mean, red's like on the far right, so maybe I should have said right hand on red. Man, that would have been great. There's more likely for people to fall down at that.
Oh yeah. Apply the bomb on there, right back, but the Lubu counter says hello. Get out of that situation.
Oh, that beats normal Cycle Crusher too? Oh god. Wait, this is a terrible matchup for her actually. I didn't even think about that. I wonder if they tried to hit something after. No, that's a punish counter. So yeah, he went through the fireball and got her on the recovery.
That is true on there. Fortunately, was missed on the anti-air at the very end there, so Rosek was able to get around for themselves at that point here. But target combo into the beam, hold it down here. Got 1 sigil, now 2. Get the full powered up on the next heavy beam.
They would have had 3 if they didn't use the beam so late. I think they ended up losing one of those stocks because they tried to do it off of the jump in plus frames as well. You can actually interrupt that if you have the reactions to it. Rosek opting to play it safe this time around with the round lead. Oh, they're too late. He didn't have the charge in time. No level 3, so he's not dead quite yet.
Kicks, okay. Trying to get the Athena Asamiya going on here, but we get the confirm right down in there. Okay, Rosek is going to be on the board now. It's 2-1.
M.Bison.
Round
1. Fight.
Punish counter on that for the close range Cycle Rush Crusher.
Up. Let's try all the way through. Yeah, that's rough, man. That is a rough option for her. I was just talking about how she's bad at the mid-range too. That heavy kick it is that she's using is it's not even +1 block, I don't think. It's 9 frames as well, so it's on the fairly slower end. Fast for a roundhouse. I think it's like 9 or 10 for very fast for a roundhouse. It might be the fastest roundhouse in this whole game. But still something it is. You can press out a good neutral jump to avoid the drive reversal.
Yeah, beautiful conversion from the 2 LPs into the anti-air and then that neutral jump on there. Trying to keep it in there, trying to get that set point. Not if Rosek has anything to say. Apply the bomb. Check it out here. Still applied, but gets the counter punish on there on a burned out Rosek. Of course, there also are heavy punch off kind of a long range button. You have access to a follow-up on the guarantee on the punish counter where you get the forward heavy punch on there afterwards into a full combo.
Oh, the parry. Oh, blasted.
Yeah. May have expected the other fireball at that point here, but we're going to go ahead and get that count to get the round on there with the follow-up on the scissor kicks. OD.
Oh, okay, -3 on that M.Bison. Psycho Crusher. Oh, he's up Crusher. Crouch Fierce. You gotta use that level 2, fam. There's nothing wrong with using it. Don't be afraid. You'll be able to get more stocks too. So Bison will have to use OD Psycho Crusher.
Yeah, haven't seen any of those Twitter combos just yet here. No level 2s at the moment here. Maybe just trying to figure it out. Unfortunately, he's trying to get that power up on the sigil, and you're going to give Rosek more opportunity to even up and take the lead in line.
Burnout? Absolutely, yeah, that's even worse. And I was just mentioning earlier when I was talking about Ingrid, she can't do much about that in no level 3. But that time around, they find it off of the run up or dash up, stand roundhouse. No way! I can't believe Rastic actually pressed it. I don't know what they were expecting.
Yeah, that's the way, apparently, on there. And you're asking, like, why we haven't used that level 3 on there. Maybe just waiting for the proper situation to have it on there in the Discords and everything else. Helps out with that in the long run. But right now, though, we got a top 8 loser bracket. We got to celebrate these top 8 players on here. And we got to start out with the Waffle versus the Toaster.
With all of Road Kitchen Appliances, even the same color? Well, I just realized.
Oh, man.
Really, the yellow and black.
Yeah, they're like, they got the Eggo Waffle colors going on.
Oh, good block as well, or burn to parry up. I mean, going to be able to carry him to the corner. Let's see what the Oki looks like for kick. And here, one throw. Are we going for another one? Absolutely.
Yeah.
We're playing Street Fighter 6.
You got to put 2 Waffles in the Toaster. That's why there's 2 slots. Juri goes in for the overhead.
Nice. Get her up. Oh, tried to wait. I saw that stand roundhouse for a second. I don't know if that was anticipation for a jump potentially. But with these 2 names, it's making me think with the coordinator code as well, these 2 probably play each other quite a bit, I would imagine.
Oh, unfortunate on the whiff on the Commander is going to give Toaster a firm opportunity to go in and make it buttery hot here. KO.
That's all it absolutely takes. Just a little bit of time and opportunity. Be able to whittle your way down for victory. These high-level matches, or matches that even involve like tournament play in general, is sometimes they can be a slog. People play a little bit slower, depending. Oh, good backdash, but no punish. 2 missed punish opportunities on the sweep and then on the attempt at Siberia.
Yeah, maybe trying to expect for another option in there that didn't come out there, so left it on the table here, but we're trying to throw out the second Hadouken. Is going to get the punish in there for Waffle on here. This Waffle's fighting back.
Almost stand fierce. The headbutt as well. There we go with FPD. Right in. Goes for the knee if anything. Standing medium punch. Manages to close it out pretty simply. Waffle looking pretty good. Tied up one of the keys so far in terms of rounds. Probably loses. Oh, stand fierce.
Yeah, first go ahead and knock down, trying to get the setup on there, but immediate wake up. DP, OD version off. There's been a lot of drive meter on here, but right now it may turn out to be working. Here we go, bringing it out with the level 3. Sit down.
Yeah, it's not looking too terrible. The HP is looking rough on the side of Waffle, but this is Zangief, so I'm not really feeling any kind of way about the fact that his HP is low. Patience. Tried the SPD. That was an SPD attempt. Oh, too far away for the Siberia. Got the extended version of it. If you're too far away, that's what happened.
Yeah, unfortunately, like, was almost looking like it got away with the whiff attempt on there, but of course, Toaster managed to eke that out here, going right back into almost getting a strong start in there, try to go in for the Ric Flair chop one more time, get denied with the DP.
Oh. Trying to get live to it again. SPD already through there. Oh, the parry attempt.
Loving arms.
SPDs, and you're already on game point. The third seal the deal for the round.
And that was just a lot of just kind of keep it in the minds game, like just go in, get those plus frames in there. Anything to call out with the SPD if you're trying to take your turn back was getting denied. But this is now a familiar situation from the beginning of that last one with the Hadouken on there, getting thrown out. Back into the corner we go for Waffle.
Pressure on, went for the parry attempt, but instead decided to play the wait and bait game. Managed to get the punish counter, but still wasn't able to close it out this time around. A stand medium plus that 5-frame medium. So strong for Ken to be able to close it out. It's very easy.
A little bit of delay for the second Hadouken. See if we get to jump over this time around from Waffle, but now this goes right into the Siberian Express one more time. You got the corner, and you know what? Let's go for seconds.
Jump. No jump. Instead, willing to press back. That's one of the last things. I don't think I've ever seen anybody do that. I think against Zangief, there's very often times where I see people hold up, hold north. Get me out of there. I don't want to deal with whatever's coming next. But that's one of the first times where I'm like, oh, so people are you're just pressing back. That's so crazy.
Yeah. Oh, we tried to go in for the grab one more time. Look at Siberian Express out there, but the just going to go walk underneath there for Toaster. That looks like a taunt, like an accidental taunt input, get a hit there. So the punish is going to be only in there, and the punish on the standing fierce afterwards. That's a round.
You gotta be able to close out that wall splat and make it a little bit more combo potential for Ken or anybody it is who would actually get hit by Raw PR in such a way. Still trying to play the patient game here. Going for whip punishes on stand lights, definitely not the way to go about it. No punish on the crouch, or on the sweep. But that crouch light punch was a lot. It still didn't even end up being anything though.
We actually able to get the command grab on there afterwards. Drive rush into the knee, trying to check it out here, but we're walking back here. We're not trying to deal with it because now we get another knockdown. Okay, the corner we go.
DP, no punish. Okay, manages to get the stand fierce. Oh no, you don't have to get P for that. Going for the DI back.
Didn't get the third hit, didn't have anything else, so just had to deal with fate itself here. Critical moment for this in the loser side of the bracket, and the beautiful block on the DP for Waffle. Bring up that storm.
Yep. Big damage incoming. Yep. It's over 50. Hadouken to some things out. Try to go for a heavy dragon lash, but couldn't quite do it. Drive rush crouch fierce. Sorry, not crouch fierce, crouch light punch.
Yep. Too late on the first parry attempt, but we get that crossover.
Oh.
Zangief wins.
A lot of good call-outs in there from Waffle just to stop a lot of the pressure that Toaster's been trying to give out here. But we're going back to the custom room here. We thinking about change here? Do we need a new toaster? Do we need to go to the department store?
Seems like he's upgraded his model, if anything, from Ken to Sagat. That is definitely not a downgrade, not in the slightest. Really strong.
That's one of those like when you order from the mail order catalog. Like, ooh, check out the electronics on this.
For sure, I absolutely agree, but the reason why I was a bit tentative in saying that is because you calling it Sagat means that you got to be ready to end here for sure, and that's something they weren't even doing with Ken.
That's a really good point.
You have less of an opportunity to press with Sagat than you do with Ken, actually. And it seems like that would have been fitting his style more, but let's see if Toaster's able to change it up a bit. No DP again. SPD. It's about to happen again, too. Yep,
you called it.
Yeah, I know, because he's not... Toaster isn't holding up. They're choosing to jump at the wrong time, so they keep getting grabbed.
Oh, but we call out the Sand Fierce with the low. Try to go right back into it, but Waffle already up in the air, getting the full punish on there. Hold it out on there. Doesn't get the connecting flight, though.
No DP. Gotta get another further parry. Carries him across the screen just for a bit. I'll try to stop him. Blocks. Sweeps galore. Oh, didn't want to block. So now you're about to dodge.
Yeah. And that's going to be all that you need. Showcase on the show. Put it on for them. Get a little bit of an easy pop for the victory. Waffle going to be dominating this Toaster. Well done.
One small mistake and then you're eating like 50%.
Yeah, and that's 100% on that. And you got to think about through this here with going into our first winner semifinal match here. We got Izzy versus JustJuan. We got Juri versus the Jamie. Already a whip DP punish in there for JustJuan. Going to get the like a full half of that bar nearly gone in here, but the wake up DP get off these Izzy.
EC rocking the new recent drip as well off of the Ingrid update. I believe that's the drive tech or drive wear, whatever it's called.
Drive tech, yeah.
Drive
so
tech,
yeah, the new probably all like comfort, all-purpose wear on that. I want to know if they want to know how soon we're going to see that in the actual Capcom shop at this point. But first round going to Izzy.
Oh, okay. Probably thought that Juan was going to try and take a turn. In fact, they were very aggressive in the very beginning. EC using a lot of using their ODDP and the reversal a lot because they understand that Juan wanted to really take their turn and not trying to give them the chance to do so. They're burning through a lot of their drive gauge, something I've seen EC quite a bit just to maintain the advantage. And look at it. Now Juan's the one on the other side. 2 attempts at an anti-air on 2 different rounds, and both of them end up looking on Jamie is an unfortunate character. That's the best way I can describe what just happened.
You know what? That's the nicest, kind of gentlest way to say that because, yeah, you got pushed out of the way on there. Izzy was going to get the full brunt of the punish on there. Checking the cell phone early on here, 1-0 now. Also, just a quick, while we have the slight delay here, before Reno, Matcherino, exclamation point Matcherino. Fill it out. We got 15 of those codes remaining. And I do know that we have Carlos Perez putting in $5 to the pot, direct contribution. So thank you so very much for that.
And the pressure on. Juan's back to the wall. If anything, trying to backdash. I know the throw was coming. Juan's aware and trying to be as proactive on defense as they can. Yeah, one of the attitudes was no counter hit. That's just to block it. Return punish.
All right, so we're going to go ahead, sets up the drive rush, going in. Nice call out with the punish counter, and again, we're getting closer and closer to that westward corner.
Oh, got the crossbow yet again. That's something it is that has to also be practiced quite a bit. Cross-cut, I'm not even good at them. I'm not even saying that that's like something it is that, oh, well, you should be doing that 100% of the time. But at this level of play, if you want to be ready for it, you got to practice it a lot more. Like, I'm not good at cross-cuts myself. That's because I don't.
Oh, again! You're like kind of like what you called out in the last match on here happening yet again. The level 3 is on deck here. One more interaction is what you need for Izzy to get into the 2 space on here. Right now we're in the hard knockdown keep in the corner. This time the anti-air works out for JustJuan.
Juri wins.
Yeah, the crouch spirits worked out decently, but that also had whiff. That was the first anti-air that working out. But drive rush prevails again. Drive rushing the back poke with the distance is going to be incredibly difficult for you to do much of anything.
Right. And that, you're talking about with cross cuts and cross ups on there, just trying to like set up those scenarios, playing it in the like inside training. That like the best opportunities come for the players have been like the ones that time and time again set it up in the training or go back on the replays and try it out for themselves in there. I know Harms does a really good job of that, showcasing with his Alex and his Honda. Right now though, set point for Izzy coming in.
Guys, just go calm. Takes only 1 drink from there. I mean, I guess Juri would be the one to be able to punish that if he comes to take 2 drinks. Some characters you can take 2 drinks on. Juri's not one of them. She's too fast. She has such good range with buttons. What an ODDP. Did it preemptively. That time we get the cross cut. Well done.
Okay. All right, we're starting to wake up a little bit here. Going to go ahead with the drive impact afterwards here. Got a level 2 on deck just in case. We're holding back though. We're just trying to see what we're giving up time in there. Okay, yeah, we're gonna go ahead, get the drink on.
Oh, okay. Definitely a mistake. Building up to the level 3 EC definitely takes this game 3-0 and winners semi-finals.
Oh, good stuff from Izzy on there. I see why JustJuan was being a little bit more conservative on getting the drinks. Like you were saying earlier, Juri's fast character, being able to get like...
But I'm like, listen, I don't know who you're talking about.
Let me tell you, if you like sports anime, Uma Musume is a secret sports anime, and you'll probably predict that as well. But regardless of that, Loser Corners is about to begin. JustJuan versus B. Mansley.
Dude, standing fierce, not only just any standing fierce, a drive rush standing fierce, where he creates a a bigger window for those advantageous frames to use. B-Mans is still being forced into the corner by JustJuan. With the pressure on, tries to go for the parry drink. No drink at all, but a DP doesn't allow him to escape. A breath of fresh air for a moment, a brief reprise before it's inevitably ended by a well-timed battle.
All right, we saw the JustJuan a little bit ago with the 3-0. Like, is he able to move on the winner's side here? But looking much more comfortable in this matchup for B-Man's Terry.
Bro.
Do a little bit of breakdancing.
Tries to use the burn knuckle. Not doesn't get the screen shake, so no plus frames there.
Come down, get the drink on there. Enough time. Get drink number 2 in on it.
Oh. Just another drink number 3.
Okay.
Now we're a little bit tipsy, if anything. We're getting a little bit crazy. Okay. No, not enough to build up level 3, but now we're sloshed. That's a 10% damage buff as well.
Yeah, we are burned out though, so we've got to be at least a little bit careful. But we got that confirmed. Doesn't matter at that point. First match is going to go to JustJuan.
That burn knuckle being trumped by the neutral jump medium kick, and that's something that I think is really interesting because it's the same type of strategy you see people use when they're trying to avoid knee press from Bison. They'll do neutral jump a lot because they'll go right under and they'll be able to punish him on the way down. So that's something that I hadn't thought about utilizing against Terry.
That seems to be working pretty well right now. Another drink on hand, has 3, but we're getting pushed into the corner with the throw. Have another one, just for seconds. We know thirds on here. We're just trying to reach out, see if we can get a hit, get a hurt box.
Oh, that shoulder. Yeah, that damage buff is no joke. He does more damage when he finishes combos off with Makai, which is essentially his breakdance. But even still, sometimes when you're using the Rekka, it's a good way to be able to frame trap people. Okay, we're playing Street Fighter 6.
Yeah, like one more time, holding it back, tries to go in for another overhead. This time, B-Mansley was able to escape with the burning knuckle. A little bit of an extra push in there for a forward throw of their very own into the drive rush.
He did. Not going to be able to find the biggest punish, but keep it simple at least. It is a punish.
Yeah. You're going to at least get that middle part of the life bar out of the way here. And JustJuan doesn't have a lot of resources on the level side here to get around. And we're going to get the punish on the ground projectile. Going to bring it down, tie up the round count.
Fierce from there. Oh, big punish incoming.
Back shoot.
Oh, tried to. Wasn't able to punish in time. A well-timed backdash from JustJuan, but they weren't able to respond to a hit that enabled them a little bit more leeway. Hey, that punish counter gives them more positioning towards the corner. Very advantageous for them. Tries to go for the throw. Has to go for immediately.
Oh, we got the challenge right back out. And going to go ahead and use that level 1 on hand here. Oh, we bait out the throw, but we don't get anything for it. Just going to reach out with the palm. Follow up.
Both players really low on their drive gauge. Found a break. Is he hit? He'll be able to do the level 1. Not dead? Yeah, just barely. And the overhead to finish it off, sealing the deal to tie things up 1 apiece.
Oh, JustJuan was being very active in those first 2 matches on there, and I think it turned around against them at that last moment because B-Mansley was able to eke it out on that final hit. Right now, trying to keep to the mid distance, trying to approach with the medium kick in there from JustJuan. Nothing really for it here, but we're going to go in with the counter hit on the confirm.
Burn for a moment. Consistent usage of that burn knuckle has allowed Juan to be able to outspace it more consistently at the very end here. Or at least not at the very end, excuse me, this tiebreaker here.
Oh, using the OD, like the power wave on there. Nice little whip punish on there. We're just going to go right in. Oh, you try to go in with the drive impact. No, you have not enough life to make that happen. JustJuan is just able to eke it out there.
Good bird. Okay, try to go for the throw. Oh, no anti-air.
No. Like you were saying earlier, like with Jamie, it's a little bit hard to anti-airing like consistently with this character on here. Maybe a little bit of hesitation goes a very long way here. Having to fight off of it, but the confirm for B Mansley tells you to sit down. We're going to round 3.
Okay, let's take a look. Stand around now. And manages to use the ODDP as well. Mansley was going for an attempt to try and see if they could actually keep the pressure on. Too big of a gap, going for 3 jumps in a row. Every time it has been met with an additional drink. Now there's only 1 remaining for Juan to use. Pop the level 3. It's not going to be enough to kill, obviously, so I wonder if they're going to go for the reset route. Stand medium, punch it across here, leads into a DI reset. About to see if they do it. No. Just the 4th drink. Plus frames.
CA available, trying to go in for the throw on here. Gets a little bit of confirm, puts themselves in burnout though, so the jump in is going to get a full effect on here. Going to go right tackle, get them confirmed. Oh no!
It could happen to you.
I'm glad it's not. I'm glad it's happening to someone else on the street.
You being burned out with no drive gauge. Drive, punch, crouch, medium punch. No, just the burn knuckle. You have to DI him. He did the normal DP. There's no invincibility in that at all. He had to go for the DI.
Oh. Wow. Wow. Like that escalated extremely quickly on there. So here we go, back in training stage here. Match number 4 out their way with... Waits it out, okay.
The pressure on. Punch damage coming through here. Goes for the palm. Couldn't quite find it though. B Mansley, the life lead. I like the positioning, but a great perfect parry to be able to punish the incoming drive rush after.
Yeah, great awareness, and we're being more like we're just calling out the anti-airs in there early on here. One more time. Didn't get anything on it, but the confirm into drive rush is going to be more than enough. Are you okay, Buster Wolf? One more interaction time.
Oh, there we go. We're up against the throw as well. Went for the DI right after. Maybe was anticipating a burn knuckle or something that they wouldn't be able to react with immediately. Or perhaps they were looking for a driver break, so we'll never know. The round is already set and done with this time. Juan taking the lead here, already putting Mansley to the corner, dashed forward and back, but it's taken back thrown, all from a throw bait attempt.
Okay, a lot of drive gauge being early, sent out by JustJuan here, so could turn around at a moment's notice. Now we're burned out here, get the drive reversal right back in there from B Mansley. Now going to set the pace, set the momentum.
Oh, there's another neutral jump again. That's minus, you can press on that, yeah. Oh, fell right into it. Drive gauge is back.
Perfect parry on there, trying to hold down the block afterwards, but the confirm keep on coming from JustJuan. There he goes.
Consistent peppering of the offense there. Want to see how things turn around this time around. If they do for Mansley, and off of the back of a failed DP attempt, seems like it. Might be towards the corner again, but we've seen this before. Burn knuckle again. Manages to find contact, tries to go for it. 2 back-to-back punish counters, but a check with a drive rush and Mansley to be able to keep the corner.
That's going to be a lot of damage incoming, but you're still going to be alive on here. You got 1 meter to work with, nearly 2.
We'll try to. DP. There's a throw. Yep. 2-2, game 5.
The throws have been easily adding up here for B-Man, for both players actually on this, but B Mansley been taking advantage in that last match here. Gonna call out the medium kick early on. Anti-air is coming in for JustJuan.
Juan doing a pretty solid job of maintaining the offense here. Wants to get that corner position, but has to back up off the back of the fireball. Good awareness from Mansley, but Juan does not want to let this advantage go.
No, so B Mansley was just trying to go in with the overhead, and there JustJuan's like, nah, I'm ready for it.
Oh. Palm.
the trade on there, and JustJuan was able to just get in there right afterwards. Set point for JustJuan.
Carry back and forth, but no perfect there. Ready to enable a lead change or an offensive switch here.
You're dangerous if like jumping over the OD power wave afterwards here. Now we're going to go like with the shoulder tackle. On a burning knuckle from a far distance, trying to keep it as safe as possible on there, but we can't in with the low. Another drink for one, leaving one on the board.
Tackle. Definitely a best input. Tried to walk forward fireball.
Yeah. Get very fortunate in that, but now you're in the corner here. Gonna get the call out against it.
No.
Nice. Okay.
Level 3. No drive gauge, so they can't go for a reset here. So they just gotta go for all the damage. Yeah. The block, but not able to punish because of burnout.
Yeah.
Gotta be ready for the Dion. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, you block that on there. You even get the counter, punish counter just for good effect on there. 3-2, JustJuan moving on in the bracket. We got a match ready for you right now. Losers quarterfinals coming in. We got LeviHakai versus Waffle incoming. Ingrid versus Zangief.
Nice to get the fireball as well. Tries to go for the low attempt, but can't quite find it there. An anti-air to keep Waffles in their place. Pink keeps him towards the corner. Nice bait on the throw. Oh, missed it. You need OD. Her OD laser to be able to do that.
Oh, got flip a little bit flipped on there, trying to finish a job on there. But Siberian Express, bring it on down here. Hold on, Waffle. Are we cooking? Are we cooking? We might be cooking.
Mess it up. No lariat there. You can actually punch it. That is not as invincible. Level 2, level 2. Oh no! Is she completely safe during that? Oh my god, level 2! No!
Fire off the Mika beam, but get anti-air instead.
Oh my gosh, 2 different situations where they could have found something there, but no. Does not actually find the opportunity they needed. They had the tool. They found the opportunity. They weren't able to take advantage of it.
Yeah, so if you've not been following a lot of Ingrid play as well, like you got 3 different variations on the level 2 on there. You got the one that's short distance, the one that targets on the lock on, the medium, and you got the heavy one that puts it a little bit further back if you're trying to push people into it mid-combo on there. That was the locked on version, but unfortunately was not able to get anything up for it. And while I'm talking like that, Waffle is on a tear.
It's only tied up for now, so no big leads for sure. Goes for the stand medium, stand heavy. Waffle's trying to pepper in these offensive tools. That's the second time Levi has specifically gotten that type of bait, which has been really, really strong. Tried to bait up a throw, wanted to be able to create the gap. Don't have to respect a lot of that stuff. Man, able to pull off of the high version of it too. DP's just in top as well off of the backwards teleport.
Oh, we are trying to threaten with the back teleport on there. Got a couple of punishes on it. Hold on. We got burnout for Waffle. Like hold it back on there. Signs out the Mika beam one more time and just puts up actually gets 2 levels into Sigil.
Really the worst type of situation to be in. Messed up. Big punish for Waffle. No. He's not ready for anything else. Oh, headbutt.
Right, level 3. That might just do it. You know what? That's using your head. That's using your head.
3 headbutts back to back to back. The noggin's not even swollen, but I can't say the same for Levon. That small little alien head of Ingrid. Manages to pop level 3. Oh no, that headbutt is too much. I talked about how bad that level 3 was, but he went for the slower recovery option, so he wasn't able to block.
Turned Zangief into the micro machine at the very end on there, reading the book afterwards. Ingrid.
I don't even know about, does she even have a concept of what root can be?
Like, she knows it as a Terran concept. She thinks it's cute, probably.
No DP that time around, but tried to for the counter. Oh, that was a parry too. Now you're dropped. Now you're all burned out.
Yeah, follow up on there, uses the beam.
I don't know if it's the case with everybody, but in my own personal finding, even like playing Elena and such, that forward fierce, you can DI that actually and get a conversion off of it. I saw him on a Japanese Renata player also do it as well. On Twitter. Oh no! Messed up the combo a couple of times. That drive brush roundhouse still not enough up to be able to close it out, but the following buttons were. Waffle wasn't prepared for that. Caught him low for a second.
Oh, but ready for it in there. Waffle's been showcasing a lot of that with the drive rush knee afterwards in here. So Levi just had to throw out the counter afterwards. Back in it, this time more aware of that as we go back to the corner. Change it out from the chop into the jump in. Just getting DP'd out of the situation.
Oh, yeah, for sure. Tried to bait out a throw. That's why they went for that. Oh my god, that was his life flashed before my eyes. Manages to get level 3.
You can cancel out. Yeah, goodbye. You, on the low heavy from Ingrid, you can cancel out into the beam, throw it out, bring in the Genshin Impact artifact to pose going on there at the very end. Levi taking up 2.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Your muscles weren't enough for you to fight like Street Fighter Jesus, so that's yeah, my fault, man. Oh wow, he walked.
She has risen.
He literally whipped that stand fierce, and then it was so active he walked into it to try and get in range to punish it. Oops.
Shows off the grade 10 Labubu throwing it out there.
Oh, there's a punish. No confirm.
That reaches from that distance, the crouching medium punch, heavy punch. Wow.
Yeah. She slides forward with it.
Okay. Yeah.
Oh, he blocked it. Nice. Very short and simple. 10 round house to Area on SPD.
Round 2. Fight.
What we want to see from Waffle on here.
Oh.
Cancels out into the Siberian Express one more time.
What's funny is he went for an SPD. Erebus messed up the input, and because of the parry Levi did, it still would have gotten parried. It didn't matter. Because that also parries throws.
Right.
Don't trade. Yep, trade combo. Level 2? No. Levi is not a level 2 user. He's not a level 2 believer. Which is fair. There's not very many chances where you'll be able to actually utilize. Man, that was wonderful damage. Even with the stopping hands.
Definitely the overhead, just happened to go in for the low afterwards here. Set point for Levi. And I think I'm kind of in agreement here on the. You do have like opportunities for like maybe for the level 2 the Twitter combo clips on here, but right now just kind of keep it the distance like with a lot of the fireballs. Oh yeah, that's a punish on there. Yep, correct.
Oh! He's buffering. He's buffering level 1, but even still, the counter hits time and time again. It's kind of offset it.
Yeah, you actually go quite a distance on that.
Punish? No! He was in range for light SPD, I think, even off of that sweep.
Well, that was it. This is now on here. Trying to get a bonk! Get bonked. Don't have any sigils out of play. Happen to use the long reach on there. This time the SPD is brought down. Waffle in the game.
Zangief. Round 1. Fight.
Also, shout out to JustJuan with a $1 direct contribution. And we have 1 code remaining in the match arena. 1! Make it happen, people.
Oh, punish. House Spirit. No joke. She gets the overhead set up. Oh, but she went for the throw instead. Fierce. Trying to play that range. Absolutely. Sorry, combo. Level 1. You are dead, my dear.
Yeah, powered up legs, bringing it to victory. Set point yet again.
Oh, try the SPD. No, that was kicked, actually. I don't know what they're trying to go for there, perhaps. Good perfect parry.
Yeah, go scale down a little bit on there, but enough time to set up the zoning game. that Levi has been trying to do with the fire. Just keeping Zangief at bay and baits it out in there with the dash forward throw, just keeping Zangief on the ground.
Yeah, he sent that higher projectile across the screen instead of pointing it down like he has before. Trying to parry it again.
Yeah, definitely one of those things that you do have to keep a lookout for in there. Like we were talking about earlier, Fawn, with like switching up between normal and the OD, keeping them both on the screen. Get the confirm.
Big. Nice good DP. Yeah, it's just a patient game, unfortunately.
Yeah, hard game to deal with.
He's fighting an EC, yeah. So with this being the case, Levi is going to be sitting down to the losers bracket, is double bracketing, so yeah, we gotta go to the losers bracket, man.
Oh, it is what it is, but that does mean we get the Mai versus Juri matchup anywhere. Time and true on this. Immediate start with the drive rush overhead. Okay, we're playing some Mai video gaming right now.
Yep. DP's coming from easy. What did I just say? Literally, what did I just say? Like, I've seen it too many times, man. I've seen it too many. Pop the level 1 and get the round over with. Oh,
not quite.
okay.
Okay. Neutral jump in there. Happy to get the throw. The perfect KO on the screen. JustJuan starting off extremely strong.
No punish attempts.
Yeah, so as a result of all the changes, this is winners finals after all here. So gonna go ahead and get those stocks in on play, spinning a lot of them extremely fast, like it's going out of style, an actual fire sale from my here.
Oh, here again. Has the level 1, bring him right on back in. Oh, back refresh the stocks as well. Manages to get the round 2. 1-0 for JustJuan so far.
Okay. Very quick on that too. Probably quick enough that EC is maybe taking a little bit of time here, rethink some of those options. I want to see. Surely these two have probably fought each other in the latter portion, part 2. And actually, yeah, it looks like Izzy did lose to JustJuan in the latter. So you might be thinking about a character change. Might be thinking about some new ideas here.
Looking the best at this current point in time. Right now, as we're waiting for EC to go ahead and pull right back up into the spot, which is vibes right now. One of those characters that is consistently strong, regardless.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I don't think at this current stage of the game, I don't think there's anyone who would say otherwise on that. Of course, LeviHakai showing with a incredible presence of using Mai at Combo Breaker last week, as well as you know, constant events on that. Like, has been adjusted over the course of that time, but still remains an incredibly strong character to deal with.
Round 1.
See?
We took that time. We're back on the Juri early on with it, like the crouching medium kick, but we get denied thanks to the Mai DP.
Oh, tried to press into him. Didn't get the chance to be able to do so.
You still have to deal with the fans on there thanks to the charge after on Kauchochin. Yet again, you're still stuck in the corner, but the call out in there from Izzy was more than ready.
Oh, trying to drop it through. No anti-air there. He's playing patiently as possible.
Throw is still an option on there afterwards here. A lot of parries coming into place in there. We're going to confirm right into the drive-in back. That should be more than enough to finish the round. It definitely is.
Round 2. Fight.
Okay. Let's take a look at the JustJuan. Change this one up for sure. Oh, nice. Good back throw. Or not good back throw, aerial throw.
Yeah, I love that air throw from Mai. I don't see that nearly enough. But
yeah. Most people will typically go for a DP in that type of situation, but
right.
Going for an aerial throw does allow you to be able to keep it safe. It also puts you closer.
Yes. we're back into the corner. Corner calls it out with another throw after the drive rush overhead, and this time DP using the OD version to get off. A little bit tied up on the terms of the drive gauge on here, but may not even matter because they're going to go ahead and finish off that into the level 3. No, just level 1.
Okay. Walk under, gets the throw, not enough to kill yet. Oh, it is. Wow, just barely.
Yeah.
It was just barely enough to be able to kill them.
And I was wondering about that too, because maybe just didn't believe on that, maybe had a different option in mind on there. You had access to the stocks in there after burnout, so maybe being able to call a lot of the fan pressure, which has been doing tremendous work in this matchup between JustJuan and Izzy, has been able to like mix up between just normal fan and the charged up version and calling out Izzy from even really moving. Oh, sneaky on the ground projectile coming in from Izzy. Was able to get go in and continue their setup on their first real chance of life here, and was working on the perfect. Going to finish off the rest of that drive gauge. Actually, not quite a perfect, but damn near close.
Zero. Have not gotten the first round out of these 3 matches that they've all been able to play. The first 2, they've had a very commanding lead. Let's see if they turn it around here in the second round. Backed up, so they're playing for the baits on the DPs now. They didn't press immediately. Definitely different because EC's got them to respect the fact that they will DP and they're not afraid to do so. Pop from level 1 to keep the pressure on.
Yep.
There we go.
Oh, okay. Been very active on that, using the invincible reversal from that.
Low. They just tried to walk back or something. There was no counter hit that was there, so you can just assume they tried to walk out of range or whatever you guys was about to do. Immediately
Yeah.
level 1.
Yeah, incredibly long button to deal with against like Mai too. So trying to reach out maybe a little bit too early. Would have hit the drive rush otherwise on here, but Izzy has a chance. What are we trying to think here?
Oh, try to press the button. There was another crouch medium punch attempt. Nice, good DP.
Okay. Turnabout is fair play, especially when you go in from the drive rush afterwards. Put another stock on there. You have access to it, like, so you get the extended enhanced version of that. And you get the 2 hits into the back turn on that. Okay, yeah, with the flame. JustJuan moving that with another 3-0.
Well done for everybody. $30 proc is cool. Nice little bit of puck change here as we head right into Ingrid with a very cute outfit, if anything. One of the older references he has the Capcom fighting jail.
Yeah, the Midnight Bliss from Dimitri outfit on there. And we're immediately going for the drinks early on here. Just probably expecting from the fireball. So it was like, okay, we're free to drink on there after drive rush into like heavy kick.
Big.
Trying to check that out here. We want to keep it down, but we're already up in there. A chance for a punish counter to come in. The Sigil's going to get used into the full combo here. One last interaction in that last third of life for JustJuan.
Nice. Good reaction. Well, that was a good awareness and understanding that from that distance, there really wasn't much James he could do if it wasn't Stanfear. Stanfear shoots him across the screen so fast, but it's a 5 for in normal. The fastest Fears in the whole game, so.
We were talking about the little pause that the fireball has when it's being sent on forward on there, and it can work up a couple ways actually. Like one, you get that pause in there, you can react to it, or you can trick your opponents in there with the pause. Like, do I move forward now? Do I try to jump in on there afterwards here and then get the follow up from Levi? Right now though, back into neutral. We are trying to go. We're trying to check it with this drive rush in there, then knockdown from JustJuan.
Oh, nice. Then just to get the back knee kick combo. Go for a bit. They want him with this. Yep, there's the LeviHakai. Wow. Went for the overhead and then actually managed to get the hit. Very unique interaction with the normals there. Oh, yeah, you're better than that.
Into the Miku beam, into the conversion afterwards here. That Space Twister coming in one more play. That should be more than enough. Bring it down.
Ingrid wins.
There we go. There's one round or one game more specifically already done for the finals. Let's see how Juan adapts to it. Nice. That was a good reaction too. Oh, okay. I already got that. In the name of Ingrid. In the name of the mother.
We try to go with the drive rush out there, nothing to it, but we're going to go in. We got one sigil on hand. We got to charge that battery a little bit more if we want to get you 2 of them on there.
Round 2. Fight.
Okay, let's see how it goes. Wow, that actually didn't reach. They would have committed for a heavier option. It would have worked. Before here. Let's try it again. Last one.
And you got the corner, so you get a little bit of a confirm on there. That's my current favorite forward throw in the game, I think. The bonk.
Yeah.
Try to.
Oh, got caught. Back with phone. Oh, nice. Level 2. Medium smart combo. Yep.
Yep. And that is one of those where you can confirm it and continue the combo on there afterwards here. So no stopping on that after that point. Just got to get the hit after, get the confirm, and take number 2.
Yep. Absolutely. Blast. Blast man.
Got the quick man beams coming in here.
Oh.
So we had a moment's notice.
Oh. Grandma's off the rocker again, man.
Gonna finish off with a level 1, a perfect KO. Levi, non-stop action right now.
Gonna blast him. Okay. Oh, try to use Sanders. Oh.
Had to build up one sigils here. Now trying out the actually hold it down to get the Jamie out of the air. The confirm into the drive rush, heavy kick rather.
Oh my god, you were actually in kill range. Oh my god. No, he messed it up. No Twitter combos for you.
Bonk. Get bonked.
Oh yeah, you good. You gotta hold this, man.
Get the final hit with that.
Oh
my god. Cheeky, but not enough to kill here. Hold on. This one has a chance here. Building up to level 3. No. Get thrown.
Ingrid wins.
3-0 for LeviHakai. That's the Ingrid push. RE8 is in.
Oh, that would be fantastic to see here. Hopefully we get to hear whatever Capcom has planned in the near future as well. But in the meantime, loser finals coming out to play.
Oh, that okay? Oh, the block. Just right punish.
Okay,
Good crouch here.
Yeah, no pickup on that. He's gonna go with the DP. Calls out from the mid-air from Izzy. Gonna catch it down with the low. Okay, gets out of the corner thanks to the quarter circle kick.
Oh, try to react to it. It's too fast. Listen, man. Season 4, you gotta deal with drive rushes. That's what I genuinely think. Make it either punish counter or make it start up a little bit slower, man. Just a little bit.
Yeah, it's been like been too much on the Twitch on there, but right now holding out, trying to go in for the air fireball yet again, but Izzy was already more than in. Not for very long though. Miku beam right into the corner, teleports out of the way. We're gonna meet halfway with the drive rush, and we're gonna trade this damage, mostly in the favor of Levi.
What's also crazy about that too is the fact that they use, not only do they interrupt their drive rush, Juri is so quick, they use Levi used the perfect button for that. Stand roundhouse to be able to do that. It's already a button that's already super solid, but because of how fast it is, Levi changed the kickbox to utilize the stand roundhouse. It's impeccable when that happens. There's no active limb in front of her until the very end of that move process. And it's hard to punish. It's a 9-frame roundhouse. Definitely one of the quicker ones. Not a 10-frame, but so quick.
Almost got the pickup on there from the air, but was missed it on the ground. Maybe like fortunate for Izzy on that. We're going to push away back into it, but the clean jump in from Levi. Enough time to get the level 1 sigil right back into it, and another confirm with that medium kick.
Nice reaction from LeviHakai for that. Man, their hit runs are crazy. I don't care how often that happens in a game at high level, however it is you want to feel about it. People doing that, it's still so uncommon.
Oh, that is, yeah, that's still hype to see on there. And ready for it at that moment's notice in there.
Take a top, last one, get another one too. If you wanted to. She had time to dash it and use damn medium kick as an anti-air. That's great.
Jumping medium punch on there, going to get back into the corner here. Check it out with the throw one more time on there, trying to get the stomp on. Izzy's been doing that time and time again. It's actually been working a lot of favor, especially against JustJuan a little bit earlier. But now we're going to push that out into the neutral.
Oh, that's so unfortunate, because I know why Levi did that. Levi did that because they're going to hit. Oh my god, oh god.
I think I was reading somewhere that might be the most punishable move now in Street Fighter, that level 1.
It's definitely one of them.
Yeah, it's up there. It's up there for sure.
Restock with the check on the drive road. Oh, nice. Oh, ping.
Noggin inspection. Going to go in the favor of Levi one more time. Hey. Let's check it out again. Make sure it's all good. Nope, to get DP.
Oh, thought they were part of the way to actually utilize that beam there. Nice. Catch them with the low forward.
Using the projectile to approach on there. Okay.
Nice DP. That one frame air invulnerability is crazy, man. He's able to check it so fast. Oh yeah, we're playing Street Fighter 6 now.
4?
Oh yeah, we're playing Street Fighter 6 now.
Oh no. There's nothing wrong with her noggin anymore. Please stop it. The medium kick into the confirmer 2 for LeviHakai.
Street Fighter 6 gave me. Oh! Nice DP. Nice DP right back at you. But low on the drive gauge, though, good perfect parry. They typically press after that very often. And EC's normally the type of player that will DP or be willing to parry or do anything after their minus frames that might give them another advantage when people aren't expecting it.
Looks like EC tried to go in for seconds on the throw. Got hit with the counter on that. Taking advantage on the corner. This time getting the punish counter on the throw and putting Levi into burnout. We're going to get this level 1 here to try to stimmy the wound just for a little bit, but that's holding out. Yeah. Nope, the drive impact comes for us all.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Round 2.
Makes total sense. Waking up with DI, no drive reversal, nothing to report, if anything. Makes sense. Yep. There's not going to really be much that she's able to do, especially with no bar. So, on either side, no super resource, no drop gauge either. EC keeping up the trick here. They're by constantly making sure that they're jumping in, just being aggressive.
Aggression might turn back on, and we got the counter early on. Enough time to get out of the corner, but we're still stuck in it. We're going to go into the level 3, bring it on down here.
I think she's just barely alive, maybe?
Yeah. Let it burn out.
That was, I saw Levi walk forward. That may have been, they may have put themselves in a spot that may have been a little bit more ambiguous.
Round 1. Fight.
So 2-1 right now here. Immediate going in with the low kick projectile from Izzy.
Went for the stand roundhouse again. He's doing a pretty good job. Nice, good check yet again.
Oh, it actually doesn't hold down on that. This time baiting out with the quarter circle kick on there, the anti-air option from Levi. Going to get the follow-up, just to get the knockdown.
Oh, trade. There it is again. Like I said, Levi's very willing to press on those situations. A really good and well-timed counter, but Levi willing to press in those situations where EC will very often.
Right. Like, if I saw those counters on there, like, Izzy still been able to maintain the pressure, I would not be, like, completely stopping on the game. But you have to deal with set point in there from Levi, the punish counter into the drive rush confirm on there. You're going to go ahead with the beam one more time. You don't have any sigils in place, but you got these anti-airs on lock.
Oh, tried to check the drive rush by doing stand roundhouse, but they're able to do so. There's going to be key. Levi could literally just like run up and do stand and heavy kick and go into level 2, and it'll be +5 if he did that. Oh no! Nice drive reversal. You have to do level 2.
Oh, you fire it off, but if you're...
Oh.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, with the burnout in place, Chip was in the realm to happen. 3-1, Levi moving on. That was loser finals, so that's going to be moving on to grand finals, actually.
No, because nobody will ever be able to up in this game.
But here we go, JustJuan versus Levi. Of course, you know how this goes at this point. You got to get the reset if you're on the loser side here. Might have a chance to see that happen, but in the bracket when they met, we saw the 1 DQ, but they lost. Levi lost to JustJuan in the latter portion of the bracket as well. Here, we're gonna see it for ourselves though.
Here's yet again, Jeff doing a pretty good job at controlling the space. I mentioned it before when we were talking at the very beginning of the tournament bracket about Ingrid's weaknesses, and that mid-range game right there. Jazz playing it as slow as they are, but close, is really, really important to being able to stop this game. And mine's just the character to do it too.
Yeah, you've seen time and time again a lot of that medium punch going in there. You get a small combo from that. You may be able to convert it into something else later, depending on where you take it on there. We're even getting in. We get that little bit of push forward with the crouching medium punch as well too.
Stand around host. The projectile manages to get the hit. Crouch fierce yet again. Typically what you like to use. Both of them try and drive rush at the same time. Has to pop level 2. No other choice. Level 1 wouldn't have been enough to go.
And you get the little bit of celebration from Ingrid out there because you can just let the level 2 do all the work for you. Hold on. What are... Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Oh.
Are we having some issues? That didn't seem like the normal,
I think
well, yeah, oh no. The server kicked JustJuan out. Oh no.
Super unfortunate. I mean,
yeah, yeah. So, Ingrid was like having times like, you know what, tired, like log off specific profile.
Mm-hmm. That's true.
Hack the mainframe. Hack the Gibson.
That's true. Okay, we're back in here. Ready to go.
Okay. Looks like we're going to be picking up where they left off. It was at a clean. It was at a round's end at least. So I can't remember what the meter count was, but Levi just used the level 2 there, so it didn't really have any much there on that side.
We'll have to see. Yep, 1 round apiece. There we go.
Okay.
1 bar each at least.
Is that a new feature? I've never actually seen that happen with the pickup there. That's cool.
Yes. Yeah. It is a new feature. I think they added it. That was recent. It wasn't this patch, but it was a recent one.
I've never been on this side of it happening on there, so that's really cool to see. 1H. Here comes the level 2, though. This might be also pretty cool to see. Doesn't get the full pickup, though, but bonk!
Big. There we go.
Bonk!
Big. Oh, the beam from up above.
Yeah, just the trade at the very end. I do like that, like with the fire on there. It looks like Levi could not make it go away from the projectiles on there. So he's like giving it a little bit of extra firepower, literally, to the Kachoken. But here we go, anti-air.
Oh, stand around now. Carry up to the corner.
Incredible corner carry on that too here. Gonna have to hold it down. Wait it out. Didn't get the perfect parry on that here, so have to deal with it yet again on the throw. This time a punish counter.
Oh, wasn't ready for the level 1? No. But you can do this. You can do that. Yeah. Beat him out that one. Oh my God.
Not sure what the environment saw on there, but we're still up in the air. We're able to get that level 1. On top of it here, JustJuan was more than ready. Gets knocked down by the anti-air, but in a really good position otherwise.
Got the fans and everything. We're it up, goes for the dive kick. The dive bomb, I should say. Oh, bro.
Did you like it's not anything at all, but now you have to deal with burnout level 2. You got the confirm in it. That's all. No, actually not enough here. You're gonna have to deal with the chip, the trade instead.
Final round. Fight.
Okay, nice bait. Nice, there's a fireball.
Oh, nice little counter hit from JustJuan here, keeping to that medium range in there. And I like that using the beam on there to delay to get over the Kachosin to go ahead and get the hit. And again.
Put out the beams. Oh, nice press.
Yeah, you get that one hit on there, that's no longer a problem. You wasted that meter, but the enhanced version of the level 1 here, the clones coming out to play. We need one more hit though.
Oh, you gotta be careful. Oh no. They're at least able to get away from that. Oh, they teleported in! I thought they were trying to move away!
Oh, my is like, I've seen Athene Asamiya use that move way too many times. You can't do that to me.
Round 1.
It's from a universe where somebody's doing that all the time already. You gotta
Yeah. It's a 1-to-1 right now, grand finals. Keeping it very interesting here. Projectile war in play. Levi's been so far winning in a lot of the trades, but that throw is going to help for JustJuan. Another one, throw it to the table.
What blocks? Crouch here. Go for the fan. Oh, avoided it.
Oh, but yeah, the teleport you got to watch out for. Levi has been using that option quite a bit, and this time going to get the full whip punish from that.
Yep, that's exactly what they've been doing all night, and it's for good. It's not just for show. That's very often. That's very consistently. They very consistently do that. Go backward.
Oftentimes when I see someone get a teleport option, Akuma like with the forward and backward teleport like that, sometimes I feel like, oh, it's maybe a gimmick. But like Levi and other injured players have been using that time and time again to a significant degree here. Like what I've seen online and off. Like, but we're gonna go in with that confirmed. That's killed. Holy moly!
Are you kidding me? I thought she was still alive. I understand it was a crazy
I thought
hit
so too.
Off of Crouch Fierce, but like that did more damage than I thought it would.
Yeah, I thought I had a little bit more time for the spiel on there. I thought it was like, okay, now we're going to be one more interaction here, but no. Levi showing like we got those. We got those. We're 2 up here. Potential reset incoming.
Yeah, potential indeed. Ingrid being the crazy character that she is. She's definitely an interesting addition to Street Fighter, but she's still pretty. She's insane. Ozzy, that was Crouch Fierce they did, because that's not the first time that Levi's done a hit confirm off of a super throughout this tournament off of Crouch Fierce. He did Crouch Fierce. It was Crouch HP. Right, so he did that out.
Oh, the perfect parry into the punch counter. Drive rush. Crouch Fierce. Going to get like at least one Tigil. Baits out on the throw. Let's bring it back on here. Teleport into the forward option on there. In the combo. Get back into position.
Oh, tried to get a little bit fancy with it, but you still got to be careful. Guys have all of their reactions available and ready. Wow.
Yeah, we've been calling that out. Yeah, we've been calling that out time and time again on here. Letting the stocks go to waste on here. One left for JustJuan. We don't even need those 2 sigils in here. We're just going to get with a crouching medium kick.
Oh, medium punch. Stay around how to throw. Try to go for the Crouch Fierce yet again, but that medium punch from Jeff, oh my, it's strong. It's a strong tool. Wow, good action, bro. Oh.
to deal with the fan. Forward throw in here. Time to set it up here. Do we block? No, we do not. The level 1 comes out in the favor of Levi.
Hey. Awful turn. Yep, there we go. I don't believe I heard me. Exactly what you gotta do. He doesn't know the level 2 combo. That's why he doesn't use it. Yeah, that's all real. No, you can keep doing it. That's real.
Chip out. Oh, okay.
Nice,
Yeah. Backing away at that last moment to be able to fire out both the projectile in case like to jump over and have enough time to do the anti-air afterwards here. That's a reset, Vaughn.
Yes, it is. It went all the way back to the beginning. 3-1 in favor of LeviHakai, but now both of them being in the losers bracket means JustJuan has to make sure that they end up winning this. First to 3 here in the grand finals reset, or Levi's taking it home. What a character, man.
Yeah, well, it's definitely a interesting a character to add in here to Street Fighter 6 after all this time here. So we get into season 4, find out what happens in the future here. Right now, we got to deal with the present here. The reset is incoming. We're not going to see those extended animations. We're just going to go through all of them before we begin.
Okay. The pressure.
Oh. Into the dry brush overhead option, and they're canceling out. Doesn't get anything but ready for the follow-up with it. One more. Bonk for the road.
Oh, tried it. The elbow. Tried to utilize the DI to knock it to the wall, but that is a solid reversal. Pop the level 2. Okay. Good stuff,
Okay.
Levi. No, you can't do that on parries. You gotta just continue it. Do those spots when you do it.
Back throw into the corner. Perfect parry. Oh, beautiful punish on that after the second hit. On the second hit.
Back throw slow. Going on the fireball. Top down again. Bing. Running your forehead. Here we go again. Bing. Running your forehead.
I don't think that's how you check for reflexes, Ingrid. Someone should consult a Terran doctor for that.
Well, I mean, she was on Twitter recently talking to a bunch of people on Twitter. So somebody told her wrong for sure. Somebody definitely said the wrong thing.
On the social, she's learning lots of bad ideas from that, but not right here, though. Winning on that first match, Levi finally getting the lead in this grand final set, but doesn't get the follow-up on the DP for JustJuan.
Did Levi do that twice, or was that just so active that it was like it just absorbed the other 2 fans?
I think so on that. Then we're going to hold that nice backdash on that. Going to put you in the corner, into it. Then we got the dizziness on there. Oh, no.
Oh, my God, you're so dead. Oh, my God. Hell! Oh, you missed. You can't do that. You got to have dry brush for that.
Yeah, you missed on the back HP on there, too. But level 2, already getting away because of the ban.
Oh my God, that was actually really smart. Because the fan was coming back down that time, and Levi said, not today. I'm not going to deal with the same thing we did with last time. Oh, punish. Oh, my God,
yeah.
Purple fan.
Okay, keeping stocks on.
Hold on. Nice. Oh, for the parry. Try to intercept anything else, Dan Rauho.
Burn up. Okay, tries to go for the cross-up option. At least gets out of the corner, but sets out the medium speed.
Oh, he tried to check for the drop. Bro, he was expecting something to come out through there.
Seen a lot of counter hits come in from the medium kicks from Levi. So we get that confirmed right back into the level 1 from JustJuan. Westward corner, punish counter on the throw. We're trying to check out with the neutral jump on here. Okay.
Yep, level 2. Yep, exactly. That's how. That was enhanced level 2 as well. We were definitely getting fried.
We were absolutely cooking on that, and we're not taking any time on there for the rematch between these two. 1-1 here, real first in 2 hours.
Here, try to go for it. Here's it again. Goes for the overhead.
Okay, cancels out of that. Been oftentimes going in for the drive rush. Overhead option on there. Okay.
Try to game kick. Stand Fierce. Try to go for another opportunity. Put it forward, Fierce. Oh, blasted him.
Ooh, too
No
far
confirm,
away,
but
though.
that was so meaty. What the hell? I wasn't expecting that to hit, and neither was Jazz.
No, I need to look back on the clip for that. That was wild.
Keeps trying it. It is yet to work.
Yeah,
Unless
Hail
they've already
Mary.
been low on drop gauge.
Confirmed. DP. Sets it up, but we're gonna get match out of that. Light punches all the way.
Okay. Oh, nice. Oh, yeah. Yep. +5. Can't press.
Yeah. Actually, I like the use of the drive reversal on there. Unfortunately, puts him into the burnout, and the confirm is coming out into place. Levi is going to take 2-1 right now, taking the lead here.
Yeah, she had to.
Levi looking to turn this around from loser side here.
Throw tech, and now you're on the drop gauge deficit. You don't have enough to parry.
Oh, that reach from the standing heavy punch in there. Enough time to get the level 2 sigil, charge the battery, and oh my goodness, you can take it all down the line to the set point.
Tournament point for LeviHakai. Let's see if the magical girl is ready to be able to take down this demon that's been breaking SF6 for quite some time. Goes for the backdash, not able to do much about that. No pop of the level 2, but has plenty of bar and resources to be able to do something for it. Went for the jump in Fierce, but Jazdero is now about to eat a +5 situation.
Yeah, it is so easy to confirm the level 2 in there from the 2 hits from standing heavy kick as well on there. We'll see that option a lot going down the road here. But this time turnaround is fair play! Oh, they're just going to finish it off with the level 1, and that is going to do it here for Paragon. LeviHakai takes that in the reset, 3-1 over Jazdero.